Wonder in concert at the Baltimore Arena. A great show. Wish you could have been there.
I would keep on lying for your people. Keep on dying. Keep on turning.
You know, shows like this don't just happen by accident. Before there's a concert, there's a sound check. And before there's a sound check, well, the trucks start unloading at about 8 a.m. Bill Reeves is the guy who's in charge of setting all this up. His title is production manager. Let's let him explain what's going on.
Audio-wise, we have quad sound. We have sound clusters in all four corners of the hall, which, together with the main PA, give you the feeling of sound all around instead of just in front of you. And we also have the 4 video screens, which everybody can see not only live action, but pre-recorded tapes. And we have a double revolve stage. We carry our own stage. It's a 40-foot turntable, and Stevie sits on another turntable on top of that. And as far as I know, it's the largest touring turntable on the road today.
With offices on the West Coast, London, and Hong Kong, it's amazing that Maryland Sound started out in 1970 on $500. Bob Goldstein, who began as a rock and roll musician, is the man who did it.
We started off with the philosophy that we didn't want to sell hula hoops. I didn't want to sell 30 million of something that cost $1. I would rather be fairly high priced and sell a select service with a high quality. So we've always put our emphasis on that. And we don't deal with necessarily the biggest names in the business. Some of the biggest names in the business don't care about what they sound like or what they look like in concert. They just go out and they try and rake in as much money as they can. We tend to work with the artists who are the most concerned with the appearance and the quality of their show.
Everyone's feeling pretty. It's hotter than July. Though the world's full of problems, they couldn't touch us even if they tried.
Bill knows why Stevie has used Maryland Sound for nearly a decade.
Stevie was so impressed with their sound, and more importantly with their personnel. Their equipment is state-of-the-art, their electronics are state-of-the-art, and their engineers and support personnel are very good.
He's a perfectionist. He really is. He wants to do everything as well as it can be done. And he pressures everybody to perform to the best of their ability all the time.
After it's all over and you're on your way home, people from Maryland Sound have begun hours more work, tearing down and putting everything back in the truck so they can do it all again tomorrow night.
If we're lucky and get out by 3:30, you figure whatever that is. I usually don't stop to count the hours. I know it makes for a long day.
And it's all so you can hear the music.
We're running against time here. Trying to beat the clock.